Did you know there are actually seasons of diseases or seasons of imbalances in the body? Yeah, I had to put that together myself when I was an emergency critical care veterinarian. It didn't matter what clinic I worked in, it didn't matter what state or city I was in. It would seem so odd that we would get multiple patients with the same problems year after year, season after season in groups. And so, for instance, we're in the winter element. This will be the most common time of year to see pets have urinary tract infections or cystitis. Now, the opposite time of year, which would be summer, can also be reflective, like a mirror of the winter element. So I do see a lot of cystitis in summertime, and so I'm not trying to say that you won't see it there, but the other time of year that we will see a lot of cystitis is in the winter time. And this is because in Chinese medicine, based on the Chinese medicine theory, is that every organ system has a season or a time of year in which it is the most active. And so if that organ system is out of balance during that time of year, we're going to see dis-ease, okay? So dis-ease meaning that organ is not happy, and so we're going to see problems with it. So kidney failure is actually the most common during the winter. People have a hard time understanding that this is true, but I've been there to witness it. This is why I went into holistic medicine, and this is why I chose Chinese medicine, because I knew that there had to be an answer as to why I would see bladder obstructions in cats is called feline lower urinary tract disease. The most times kitty cats would come obstructed into the clinic would be during the winter and or of course the summer, because that's the opposite season. So that's the fire, and the water element is in the winter. So fire is in the first part of the summer, water is in the winter time. So we would see feline lower urinary tract disease, we'd see cystitis, we'd see urinary tract infections, we'd see kidney disease, glomerulonephritis, and just acute kidney disease and or chronic disease, an acute issue on chronic disease. And so it may have been slowly developing, but when the winter hit, in that important elements time of year, it actually showed up as an acute crisis. And so I thought you might find this as interesting as I have over the year. And this is why I'm trying to encourage and teach clients about proactive care, so we can begin to prevent these issues so you don't wind up at the emergency clinic with your vet.